Trailer for Sugarcane Harvester? Oh yeah, sign me up. Hey, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 20 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 12 new, 6 updates, and 1 re-release. Plus, for PC and Mac players, we've got 1 new. Let's check them out. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, and we've got a new map for you. This is Agrar TSZ by Xylo708. This map has 29 fields, 17 meadows, mission system, 6 points of sale, animal stables for sheep, pigs, cows. You've also got a EVGA, seasons ready, which is awesome, sleep trigger, and a pine forest. This is a really square map. I mean, it's super square. I love it. Some of you guys may or may not. It's cool to me, so I dig it. Ayo, you've got a couple different squared off areas right here. Of course, you have Agrar Farm there, biogas plant. You've got some areas around. What do you start with? Well, you don't actually start with too much. You've got a meadow. You have a sheep pen. You've also got down here your main stuff. So you have a, nope, don't want that. You got your water. You have your filling station. You've got all that there, as well as field number 2. However, there's nothing else. Ain't nothing else. You can buy the outside of the map for $0, so that is an amazing feature that I don't think should be overlooked at all. All the rest of these areas are logging areas, so you can buy up these and slowly outfit your farm, or quickly outfit your farm, depending on which one you want to go with. Field prices are fairly expensive for what you're getting, I think. However, keep in mind, this is a full 2x map, so the entire area that you're seeing in squared off, there we go. The entire map outside the fields, including all the way to the edges, is the same size as Felsbrunn or Ravenport or any map that you could really think of, especially if you're on console. So do keep that in mind. So these are pretty big fields for the most part. I mean, pretty massive fields. This is going to be your main farm right here, which is pretty cool. If we go in and take a look, what do we get in new farmer mode? Well, you get some nice equipment for this. Case Puma, Fendt 700, John Deere 6M, Massey Activa. You also get a telehandler, which is very rare, especially when starting off with maps. You get the Agrar TDK and the HDK. Both of these can be hooked up together. Put the TDK in the front and the HDK or HKD in the very back. You of course have a header, cultivator. You have a direct drill, so you could get rid of that cultivator if you wanted to, though that cultivator will plant canola and grass and cover crop. So that may be something that you want to hang on to, but you do have a direct drill as well. You've also got a sprayer with the front. You've got a spreader, mower, windrow. You've got a baler, you've got stuff, a shovel, pallet fork, bell spikes to go with your telehandler. You've also got a header trailer and 1,100 kilogram weight. You get a lot of, a lot of equipment to run everything. But that's kind of nice, isn't it? Very nice. As far as getting in and out of your farms, there is a road straight down through here. You could take that, hang it out, and then you're going to split off. You could either go out that way, or you could go right into here. Yeah, and this is where your pigs are. Pretty cool. Or sheep, sorry, I apologize. You do have your EVGA right here. Everything is kind of encased in trees almost, as you can go around and see each individual area of the map. Everything is encased in trees, so you kind of feel claustrophobic almost when you're in some of these areas, but I believe that it helps make the map itself feel absolutely massive. If you're looking for an easy map to start doing a Seasons Let's Play through or something like that, this may be what you want to try out because it is square fields, it is easy to get around. I think that this is going to be perfect for those of you that are playing maybe for the first time. Maybe you're wanting your first mod map. Maybe you haven't downloaded mod maps, you're really not sure what to expect. Well, download this one, give it a try. I think you'll be very happy with it. Next up, we've got a pair of trailers, the Studebaker Rapide Pack. This is going to come at the 165 and the 135. Starting off with the larger of the two, the 165. This is going to give you 44,000 liter capacity. 170 horsepower is required on this. You do have a normal trailer hitch with a PTO, and it will do 12 miles per hour loading. Rim color, you have yellow, gray, and white, or that's kind of base game gray, isn't it? A little bit. That's definitely not orange too, for sure. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we also have Michelin tires, and, ooh, is that a lizard tire still there? Yeah, so we got kind of like a BKT look to it, and then I assume we're going to see the same things here. Yeah, same things through here. Yeah, everything's the same. 33,000 liter capacity on this bad boy. 140 horsepower required, 12 miles per hour, as is the first one as well. But that's not where we stop with the Shootmakers, because we have the Vertigo Pack now. Of course, we have the Vertigo 120 and we have the Vertigo 180. Let's start with the 120. This has a 12,000 liter capacity. 90 horsepower is required for this. Extension, we have upper hook, lower hook. So you can go back and forth between those depending on what type of machine you're using with this. Also, wheel setup, we have a standard wide tire look with that. Now the larger of the two, the Vertigo 180, this is going to hold 18,000 liter capacity. 140 horsepower is required. Extension, upper hook, or normal. Most of you guys, I would say, probably going to use the normal hook and be fine, but that upper hook could come in handy in certain situations. Plus, you have standard and wide tires. Next up, we've got a trailer that I'm super excited for. This is the Sugarcane Harvester trailer by Sir Vertex. This right here is not only going to be working perfectly with the Case IH that we have in game, but later on down the road when we get the Jatco DLC, well, it's not really DLC, it's a Jatco equipment pack from some of the Brazilian guys, that is going to work great on here. But for now, we only have the case, so let's check it out. Check a look. Yeah, rim colors, or make color, we've got kind of all of them, don't we? You also have a blue metallic that looks a whole lot like nitro blue to me. Ayo! Get your Matsy color right there. And then, of course, you've got all kinds of colors through here. Kind of go through, pick whatever you like. We have a mega CLP color right there. Speaking of, let's do a Kloss design. Rim color, all of the same through here. You do have a chrome look, which is nice. And you've got base game gray, which is nice as well. Ayo, silver metallic, what up? Let's go over here. Let's just make a red. There we go. Kloss red, and then design color. Well, you've got all kinds of stuff through here as well. You can change this up. For me, since we're doing a Kloss look, well, we'll go with that. Now, what would happen if you wanted to do a case look? Well, then we would just go down to a Case IH red there. Rim color, you could make this any black you want since the tracks are black, so we're going to go with Onyx, and then design color through here. You could kind of change this up however you would like as well. I think a silver metallic looks great. Wheel setups, we have a Trelleborg, Michelin tires, Midas tires, and in Trelleborg, we do have a basically a standard big, wider tires for Michelin. Of course, we have the big, wide tires back and forth between those, and then attachers. We have no or trailer hitch, so you can put a trailer hitch on the back of this. Maybe use one tractor to pull out your combine as well as possibly your sugarcane trailer with this. Go to the field in one run. Perfect to go through there. We've got it set up right here, and we do have a case around here. So let's jump in and let's take a look and see what everything does. So as you can see, we have gone for the Case IH look. As a matter of fact, it's kind of the same look that we had. This does have straps, but as you know, our Case IH does not, it's not able to be strapped down. So there's nothing we can do there. And what you're going to do is to lower everything, you're going to hit R1 or right bumper, and then just simply bring down. What it's going to do is it's going to bring these down just like that, and then lower everything. These are fast, so be careful how quickly you move this, and it will go all the way down to about right there. So for us, we can put it about here and be just fine. Now, you may say to yourself, DJ, aren't these normally pretty difficult to get off? Well, I haven't given myself much room right here, but you can see right there just fine. You do want to back this in because that's going to be how this is designed to be used. So for us, we can just kind of, oh, I already got it stuck. Sorry. Pretty easy. There you go. Back it right up and put it right here. What do you think? I love this trailer. I think this is a really cool trailer. I think it's a great addition, and I'm a little surprised that nothing like this has been done yet. I love it. Next up, we have the ZJV F3.2. Now, interestingly, I have two of these. I don't know where the other one came from. I only downloaded one mod, so I don't know if this is two different mods or maybe it's just one and something was released in a previous time. Either way, what we have today is this version right here. It will do all the liquids, which is nice. 3,200 liter capacity. Make color, we have a green, couple reds. We do have a gray, which is nice. Blue looks very good. And then on through to there. Tell you what, let's go with this blue. I like that blue. Rim colors, all the same colors, which is nice. Plus a little bit extra as well. Let's see, let's change this over to that nice little light blue. Very nice trailer. Fenders, we have yes or no. Those fenders will also have your reverse lights, so if you don't want to get rid of those, well, you may want to leave those on. Hey, they will set up. We have a standard, wide tire, back to standard again. After the release of the Kverneland and Vicon Equipment Pack DLC a few months ago, it seems like a lot of Kverneland mods have been releasing, and I love it. And today is no different. We've got a new one. This is the Kverneland PB 100. This bad boy right here is a plow, requires 200 horsepower, is a 4-meter working width at 11 miles per hour. So pretty hefty power requirement right there for what it is, but it will turn, which is nice. This is it in its transport state. 3-point hitch, plus it has all of your cabling to go with it. I dig this, man. I think it looks really good. We do have a new tractor today for all platforms. It is a small tractor. It is the Zetor Major 80. 75 horsepower, 83 liters of fuel, 24 miles per hour. Main color, all of them actually. Funny enough, we do have a Zetor 1, Zetor 2, Zetor 3. Ooh, that looks good. We do have a, and then all of our base game colors. So even if you want to change it up to pink or purple or green, cloths, however you want to do, let's totally ruin this one and let's go make it a John Deere. Rim color, same stuff through here. We have base game gray. We do have an ivory white, which is a little bit different than the white we have in game. Plus we have those Zetor colors, as a lot of you may like to have your rims the same color as your tractor is, at least when using a Zetor. For us, we're going to go with these bad boys. Oof, that looks nice. And then we have a bunch of these other colors. Now, what do these change? That is going to be our pipe. Do we have a chrome option? We do, yes. So chrome is chrome or steel. A lot of you guys like going with that for your exhaust pipes. I'm no different. Wheel brands, Trelleborg, Michelin. Ooh, those look great. And back over to trailer boards, we have the Star Rim. We have a rim full, wheel weights, Star Rim with weights. Man, that looks great. And then back to standard. Let's go stick with that. Actually, we have another brand, Michelin. I assume these are going to be the same. Michelin, we have Star Rim, full rim, wheel weights with the Star Rim. Yeah, those are all the same. And then front attacher, we have yes or no. That is going to be the in-game stole front loader attacher. So all of that stuff will work just fine. You want those colors to match? Make your front loader onyx. A lot of you guys have been waiting on this bad boy right here ever since we first heard about it. Oh my goodness. North Dakota modding right here. 88,000 liter capacity Avalanche 2596 from Brent. This thing's insane. Main color, you've got Brent green, you have John Deere green, and you have Case IH red. You don't need anything other than that with something like this. Design, we have scale on or no scale. Now, my question would be, where is that? Aha, it's right here on the side. That's where it is. Do we have one on this side as well? Probably not. Nope. So we just have the scale on here on the, it's the right-hand side. We do have what look to be 3D tracks on here, completely custom, looking really good. It's insanely good looking. Man, oh man. 88,000 liters, boys. Let's go. Next up, finally, we have a totally custom Krampe 301070. This is the trailer in game. This is the one that we have in game, but you can't really do anything to it other than a few tire options. Well, over here, all that has changed. 59,000 liter capacity, that has not changed. However, main color, whatever you want, you can have them all. You know what? Let's go with the New Holland. Rim color, again, similar story here, plus we have chrome as well. So if you have a trailer or truck with chrome on it, you can add that on there. For us, New Holland white will do just fine. And then design color, this is going to be your tarp at the top. It's mentioned, you change it to whatever color you want. That tarp is also going to change the roller inside. Hey, if you guys didn't know, this isn't one of the trailers that tips. It actually just kind of opens up the back, and then it has a track on the inside that dumps everything out. Wheel brands, Trelleborg and Michelin, new Trelleborg, standard and wide tire, and a Michelin standard and a wide tire there as well. Same stuff that we have in game. It wouldn't be a mod video without a Polish house, and today we got one for you right here. This is the modern Polish house. And there's no way to get in, and of course there is no sleep trigger on here either, so this will be a decoration only. It is what it is. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the small garage. This is going to cost you $15,000, has a $15 per day cost. Of course, Open it up, open it up, open it up, up. Doesn't look like this one opens. I wouldn't think so. Of course it does. maybe don't open both of those at the same time. Because, well, I don't know, you can get through here. Nope, those have collisions. All right, fair enough. So you've got all of that going on right there, which is pretty cool. So you've got multiple areas, even a door right here, even a door right there. So you have different ways of getting things in here. It is completely open the entire way around. Very nice, very nice. Does have lighting, which is good. Let's see, let's turn on our help window. Switch lighting off. Oh, that's lighting for this side. Now, I did switch lighting on accidentally over here. Let's see if I can replicate that. Very unlikely. All of those are gates to be closed and that type of thing, so it looks like I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's just the way the door's open. Let's give that a try. Close the door. We'll see if the light goes off. Nope, not sure. But there is light, which is good. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Silo with Roof. This bad boy right here is going to cost you $40,000. Daily upkeep $40 per day. It's a Silos with Roof. Saves your silage and older vehicles from the rain, which can be a bit of an issue. Let's go and turn this on. Let's see. We have a bunker in number 1, bunker in number 2, and surprisingly, no bunker in number 3. So this is where you're going to put your vehicles on the far right-hand side, but you have your silage bunkers right here. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms, so we're going to start with the John Deere Windrower by Solucious Modding. This is going to be version 1.1, new color selection, and new wheel selection. So let's take a look at this real quick. Main color, we have John Deere green, we have John Deere yellow, and black. That is going to be mostly, it looks like just the top of the cab. So you can go with a yellow top on there or a black top, whatever you like through there. I think the yellow looks great. Design color, we have green and yellow. So that is going to be your entire cab. With just a few clicks with changing color, this thing looks way older than it actually is. And then wheel brands, we have Lizard, Trelleborg. Oh, check that out. So we have like a mega narrow tire. Now, keep one thing in mind. Those front wheels are the only ones that are actually powered. There's no power, at least that I've been able to figure out, going to these rear wheels. So that is what is causing that massive, crazy turning. When you're going fast and you turn this thing, well, that rear goes whee, and you end up doing donuts. So just be aware. Now, we do have a color selection for the header for this as well. So if we can go through, find our header, here it is. This is going to change as well. So we get to change the, rotor roller? Something like that. We get to change the head on it. You could change that color too, which is really cool. We've got an update to the Xerion 4000 5000 series by Smetty. This is going to be version 1.1, physics improvements and minor bug fixes. And an update to the New Holland 980 CF6. This is going to be changelog 1.1.0.1. Added multicolor. Yeah, so you've got basically a case red now. You've also got what looks to be the same or maybe just a little bit darker New Holland yellow there. We got a brighter New Holland yellow and even black. One cool thing, configuration, New Holland, Case IH, back and forth. So this is very cool. This is awesome. Because this is specifically designed, well, it is universal, but it's smaller, 4.5 meters. This is going to work great with some of those newer New Holland and Case IH combines that are much smaller. We've also got an update to the biggest tractor in the game, the Big Bud 16V747 by JHHG Modding. And this is a good update, version 1.1, new realistic sounds of the V16 diesel engine, openable hood, enter animations with seat and armrest rotation, fix the control axis on the opening build door, fix the speed, and lowered the wheels prices. So the wheels are not a bajillion dollars like they were. Let's jump in here. We got a few things around, trying to set everything up. Let's pull this kind of out of the way. It does take a minute. Let's look at the listen. Yup, that's pretty mean. That's pretty mean. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, it does say that we can also, let's see, open the door. Let's see, let's look inside real quick. We do have our animation there. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's take a look at the hood. Let's see if we can get that to open up. So we're going to press R1 and L1 both at the same time. Hey, there you go. Did I see a little hit? A latch there? Yeah, check that out. It's got the latch on there. Completely animated. Takes the latch off. Comes up. so it can clear, I assume that's the air filter or something like that. No, it's just the radiator fluid opener, something. I don't know. Anyway, you've got that where you can open and close that. And then let's see, let's get ourselves a door. We can open the door. That's pretty darn cool, man. Your next to last mod update for all platforms today is going to be the Polish Mechanical Harrow. This is going to be version 1.2.1. Small fixes and improvements, and added the PTO configuration. This right here, as far as I'm aware, this is one of the smallest and most maneuverable and maybe one of the most customizable power harrows that we've got in the game. So if you're interested in something, I actually use this on the Lone Oak series, using this with a very, very small tractor, the Ferguson pack from North Mountain Company. So if you guys want, this is what I was using there. And your last mod update for all platforms today is going to be the Lizard CT6500. This is going to be version 1.0.2.2. Fix the fill trigger. Now you can refill implements from this as well. They fixed the tire track. The junction of the herbicide and liquid fertilizers has been confirmed, and they have improved the decal textures. In addition to new mods and mod updates for all platforms, today we have one re-release. Nothing has changed. The map is just back. It is Grower's Farm by MJ Modding. It has not been publicly made known what happened, why this map was removed. All we know is that it was gone, and now it's back. So if you were looking for Grower's Farm, get it now. And your last mod today, we have a new mod for PC and Mac players. This is the Robert DRB. This is a decoiler, and it's got a really, really nice description online. If you guys want to check that out, there's a link below beside all release mods. But what do we need to know about this in Farming Simulator? Well, all we need to know is that this is a bale shredder. That is it. That is all we need to know. This machine takes straw bales and uses them to cover the ground of a cow stable with straw. Now, I will tell you that in their press release, press marketing stuff for this, they have shown off, I believe it's hay bales and possibly grass bales as well. So you're going to be able to use this for food as well as straw. There are multiple different versions. Each one has a normal version and an offset plate version. This is just an example of the 3-point hitch version, which is very nice to have. Plus, you have the offset version right here, 3-point with the offset. What that's going to do is that's going to just distribute your food a little bit different. That is all. You've got 3-point front loader Manitou. So yes, you can use this with the Manitou. You've also got telehandler ones as well. So you've got all of those, which you can use this for. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.